Good afternoon, world. It's 10 a.m. if Lance decided to upload the video on time. And today, I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. Only today, every day. And I'm gonna teach you how to do a varial flip. I was gonna teach it to you the hardest way, but I decided that might be too hard, so I'm gonna do it the easiest way tutorial. So basically, before you learn the varial flip, which makes your board go like that, hope that made a lot of sense, you're gonna learn the tricks of kickflip and pop shove it. Because what is a varial flip? It's a pop shove it kickflip. Right into the practice steps. Kelly? Ah! Right into the foot position, like I said. So the back foot is like a yay, and the front foot is like heh. So it's real important to have your back foot there. It's sort of a pop shove it rotation. It's really good to have the back foot in that kind of position. Straight down pop, just a little scoop back. The back foot scoop, very important because it does have to do that pop shove it rotation. It's super important also that you have really good kickflips. I feel like this trick kind of hinges on your ability to kickflip. If you have kickflip, 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 kickflip. Some people even think that this one is easier than a kickflip. For some odd reason, I'm not sure why, but some people learn varial flip first. But for those who don't, make sure you have really good kickflips, because that is a major part of the trick. So your front foot is, with that being said, in the kickflip position. Shocker, I know. So put it just like that, about a 45-degree angle just down from those front bolts, right to there, and then pop, straight down, flip. Make sure the board doesn't over-rotate. Catch it with your front foot, land, roll away like a boss. So now that you got the foot position, we're gonna get into the practice steps. The very, 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 very best practice step, and basically the only real one you need to know, is how to flip the board. So how you're gonna learn that without just fully committing and wrecking your entire life is to pop it, step off with your back foot, make sure and do the scoop so you get the rotation, catch it with your front foot, and then put it down. So your back foot's gonna be off the whole time. It's perfect practice step because you can just go boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo as many times as you need to. And you want to practice keeping the board close to you and getting the rotation so that then all you have to do, so once you have that step perfectly down, this is the part that I love. All you have to do is bend your back knee and then put your back foot on. You see? Because every part of the trick, except for your back foot landing, is done. Perfect perfection. And there's no risk of landing primo, breaking both your arms, no risk of any of that because your back foot is stepped off. So you're just like that, as many times as you need. And then when you got that really good and the board is nice and close to you, just do it. Bend your back knee, catch it with your front foot, and then extend your back knee and land. Boom. You don't extend your back knee fully, you still land with your back knee bent, but you get the concept. Your back foot is kicked up into the air, and then it comes down and lands, right? Right. That is the best and perfect and only real practice step, and that will get you there. It's utter perfection. The varial flip is a really good one to get down, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why is A, it's a good practice step for tray flip, and B, once you learn to tray flip, the varial flip gets really hard. So if you're playing skate with somebody and they got good tray flips, I would give it a 73.37% chance that they cannot varial flip because they learned to varial flip, then they learned tray flips, and then their varial flips went bye-bye. Like for me to varial flip, it's like oof, but for me to tray flip, I can like do it without looking at the board. It's like so easy. The reason why is I just have trained my back foot into that hard scoop so much that it's super easy. So then to like tame that back foot scoop down into making it only varial flip, just like goes, oh man, my feet just go, please never make me do that again. And that's where the difference between like the tray flip scoop and the pop shove it like varial flip scoop, it's less of a scoop, more of a pop straight down and a slight nudge. Because for some reason, just when you're doing that kick flip, it will just naturally kind of go in that varial flip position if you just give it a little like touch to the like scoopage.
Hi guys, my name is Lance Silber. I'm a beginning skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area, and today, Aaron's gonna try to teach me how to fix my varial flips.
You're hilarious. We wanted to add a section into this video called Common Problems, and I was like, gosh, we have to find somebody with a lot of problems. Hey, Lance! Oh,
yeah,
just kidding, just
who
kidding.
should we find?
You.
Oh, okay. So my biggest common problem that I have when I do this trick is it only goes halfway. Like I land with the board facing with the trucks up.
Halfway kickflip rotation.
Yeah.
Okay, so show me your foot position on this.
Well, I have to stand up and do it.
Because you're not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at this trick, so I don't have a foot position.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm getting at, and we'll try this out and we'll see if it helps you. If your foot is more on the board like that, the board's gonna flip slower. If your foot is closer to this side, the board's gonna flip faster. Now there is also a factor of like how hard do you actually just whack. Like if Chuck Norris did this, he would what is it called?
Well, it's one more than
Nightmare flip. Yeah, more than a night flare. Night flare flip.
Yeah.
So Chuck Norris night flare flipped it. But you see, so there is also a factor of how hard do you flick, but really just altering your foot position can make a huge difference on is the board gonna underflip, overflip, regular flip, rational flip, unrational flip? Make sense?
Yeah. So then I have one other kind of thing that did throw me off. You already explained this, but when I learned how to tray flip, when I landed one tray flip.
You learned how to tray flip?
I landed one tray flip. But after that, it did kind of become harder to varial flip. I was like, whoa, what am I doing here?
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know how to fix that.
So how do you tame it down?
Just practice a little bit more.
It's just practice. It does become hard. And a lot of times I will over rotate like the pop shove it way. Not necessarily the flip, but the pop shove it will over rotate because my back foot just wants to tray flip.
Okay. So you're saying though you should pop straight down. You should explain that.
Yeah, pop straight down. Explain that. Explain that, be that. We already did that.
I feel like I have to relearn varial flips now that we've done this.
You think so? Well, here, look. If I'm in a tray flip, I'm like scooping so hard that by the time the board even lifts off the ground, it's already at a 90-degree angle. If I'm in a pop shove it or varial flip, I'm gonna pop it down and just give it like a nudge because it barely even has to rotate. It only has to rotate that far. So I can think of it, like I still, like my back foot does like a very slight shove. It's like, it's less of a shove than a pop shove.
Yeah, I
know that doesn't really make sense, but when you start doing it, you'll go like, whoa, that totally makes sense.
I feel like I can do it now.
Yeah. So should we just see if you can do it?
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna try your advice.
What's my advice?
A small pop shove it and a regular kickflip.
Okay, take it down. First try?
So if you had to critique that, what would you say? More flick?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you're just not really trying. You're kind of like kicking it away from you, but not actually trying to do like, I'm gonna flick the board and land on it. Give it a full like college try. Okay, better. More kickflip. Yeah, it's funny, the rotation is perfect. It's just half. I also think the timing, like give it a little bit like more pop.
Like pop harder?
Yeah, with your back foot. So if your board goes like this too much, your front foot's gonna miss it. If your board goes more like this, your front foot will catch it. So it's more pop down, just more pop down, so then your front foot actually flicks it.
Okay.
You see how your back foot can kind of mess up where your front foot hits?
Yeah.
Okay, so more pop.
More pop, less scoop.
Yes. First try? Amazing.
I was really trying to hold on to that.
Yeah. You got it. You're like right there. More pop. Oh, what?
That would be my best one ever.
First try? Oh! What? Whoa! The best one Lance has ever done?
All right, well that made a lot of difference, Aaron.
Yeah, I could tell.
That was sick. That was by far the best and most confident I've ever felt doing that trick. So thank you for taking the chance out of that one.
You're welcome. So get in the foot position, like yay. Roll slightly, it's easier to roll. And then you wanna pop straight down with your back foot, just give it a little smudge, just a little smudge back. And then with your front foot, just do just like a regular kickflip. Nothing's different, just a regular kickflip. And then your board will go like this. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Your back knee is bent. Your back knee is bending this whole time. Your front foot is just hanging out, just above. And then your front foot's gonna catch the board, stop the rotation, then your back knee is gonna extend, and then put it down, land 4 down on the bolts, roll away, and then give like a just like you just championed the world face. All right, people. Well, we hope that you learned the Varial kickflip, and we hope that now you never lose in a game of skate. So if you have Varial kickflip, then you can fakie Varial kickflip, and then that's 2 letters. That's SK right there.
Is it easy to fakie Varial?
Yeah.
Never done that one.
Whoa. Today you're definitely gonna learn that.
Oh boy.
Hashtag Lance. Get Skateboarding Made Simple. It'll teach you all these tricks and more. It's the basics, and the basics are the base of the skateboarding.
That's how I learned all the basics, because I used to edit skate supports and I would watch those all the time, so I was like, oh, that's how you pop shove it. So it's easy for me to go out and do them. So you should definitely get it.
Check it out. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment below. Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, BrailleSkateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.